Welcome back, welcome back. We're starting on this screen for a couple of reasons. But first let me say we're not on to a new act. I was losing my mind. Getting in the boat and sailing across to Wortham. That's not a new act. It's just a different area. But I hopped in here and something caught my eye. This right here. Act 1, which is where we are. The Doom in Wortham, which is where we're going. Private game, Torment 1. Game settings. Torment. Alright? We started on normal. I did not change any of this. I don't know if it works its way up on its own. I thought you had to set this. But in any case, I mean it's not way over here, but it's not way down here. So somewhere in the middle is the difficulty level that we're at. So maybe that's why we're getting some better drops, and why we're leveling up so fast, because that's extra XP bonus. I don't know what blood shards are. Excuse me. Hang on. Let me mute this. Okay. That should hold us for a little while. We shall see. But new legendary items. Okay, that's after level 70. Additional gold XP legendary drop rate per torment level. So, in any case, we are getting more XP and possibly better drops because of this. But I assure you, I did not change that. So let's get back into the game. Now, if I start getting beaten down unmerciful, I may get in there and change that back. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Whole point is to make it fun and viewable. So if it's both, we're still in good shape. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right, it put us back in town after I stopped the game, and then this is a portal to Wortham. But can I sail there? No, because the guy's gone. I got a portal back. Okay. I hopped in the boat and I sailed over there. I don't know why I did it. I did it off camera. Or off recording. There is no camera. So we're just going to have to hop back in this way. Now, what I wanted to check, though, we did at least get some housekeeping. Me thinking we were going to a new act did get some housekeeping taken care of. We got a lot of conversations out of the way. And I remembered that we had some skills to check out. Okay, nothing's flashing anymore. But there is one thing I have in mind. Okay, I wanted to make sure these were the way I had set them last, because for some reason as I was watching videos, although I didn't think that I was doing them out of order, but maybe I did. I thought this had reverted back to fervor. But anyway, caught up on videos, so I believe this is, yeah, I think I mislabeled one of the videos as far as audio. I don't know. Things get changed sometimes. There was a 2-part video for episode 12 because I thought I had a problem with blah blah. Ended up calling the next one, calling it 13 because anyway, doesn't matter. So we got Fist of the Heavens. We're still using Blessed Hammer, but there is a new thing, not Justice. I gotta find it here. Still using Shield Glare. Consecration, I guess, would be the next one that we would possibly use. We're using this healing thing. And we get a shield of absorption. Falling Sword. Here it is. Akarat's Champion. Akarat. We haven't actually tried the Falling Sword Part the Clouds rune in battle. But let's check this out. Oh, and we have a rune for this also. So instead of Falling Sword, we would use Akarat's Champion. Cooldown is 90 seconds. Okay, explode with the power of your order, increasing your damage by 35% and increasing your wrath regeneration by 5 for 20 seconds. So 20 seconds of that 90-second cooldown is just wrecking people. Firestarter. Dealing damage burns enemies with the power of Akarat. Dealing 460% weapon damage as fire over 3 seconds. All that doesn't sound bad, but the cooldown of this is 30 seconds. So you have to remember, I can do this 3 times in the time that I could do this one. I bet one of these is shortening the cooldown, though. Let's just take a peek at them, because I'm not going to switch to that. I don't think there's really any animation to that, but increases the bonus wrath that's hard to say. Bonus wrath regeneration from Akarat's champion to 10.
I was caught stealing once.
Rally. Using Akarat's champion reduces the remaining cooldown of your other abilities by 12 seconds. Well, that's an interesting thing. It doesn't shorten its own cooldown, but it shortens others. Profit. Gain 150% additional armor. Okay, interesting. The first time you take fatal damage while the champion is active, you will be returned to full health. Okay, I think our passive skill actually takes care of that for us. Maybe not full health, but increased attack speed. Okay, well that actually might be, this hasteful, way up at level 58, might be something to look at. Okay, we're keeping Falling Sword, and we're going to keep the rune with the electrical shower. We haven't used that in battle yet, so let's go check this out. It's been a couple of days, so glare, condemn with the vacuum, this, which doesn't do anything active, so to speak, when you activate it, in terms of damage, but it's got a shield that it will put around us, and then Falling Sword. All right, we're ready. We're as ready as we're going to be.
They're destroying the town. Get out while you can.
I just got here. Okay.
Death to those who defy the power.
Okay. Oh. It's a good thing I looked at all those skills, because now I got new ones. Heaven's Fury. I saw that. That was the next one up. Are these guys still... Who are you shooting at? Oh. Man, all kinds of stuff at level 30.
Where is Magda? I require more wrath.
Oh man, and I got rid of all those globes. Alright, I got 2 back there that can extend the life of this Nephilim glory. Excuse me.
My wrath is low.
Oh. Alright, let's start wrecking people. Let's, yep, that got Nephilim glory back almost all the way up. We're going to be able to keep this, I think, for a long time. Alright. Oh my gosh, and I got another one of those. Let's listen to this.
One of the men retrieved a strange artifact in his nets. It looked like a hilt of an ancient blade, but I know it must be more. The fisherman argued with me, but I convinced him to leave it in the safety of the chapel, a holy place for a holy relic.
Anything going on up here? I don't think so. I don't think I can go in any of this. Alright. I guess I might as well pick up that other... Is this stack or something? Why is there a 2 down here? Health and power globes magnify the intensity and extend the duration. Oh, okay. I didn't realize they... Oh, look at that. I guess it counted as another globe.
My family's hiding in the chapel with the rest of the townsfolk. We must get to them.
Don't run off! You'll get yourself killed!
He's made his choice. Now we make ours.
Alright, suck them in. Actually didn't suck these guys in. Man, I am just flat out exploding dudes now.
Keep the sword from me.
This is bad.
My servants will
No.
burn this town to ashes.
No, this is good. Let's do this. Suck them all in.
Patience.
Yeah, I am just flat out wrecking dudes. Look at all these health globes. I've never seen so many health
Not
globes in
enough
conjunction with... Die. Does it go up any more than 3?
I require more
The
wrath.
Nephilim glory. Explode this guy. Okay.
There's something coming.
Oh wow!
That opponent there must have wonderful treasure.
You know, one thing that was interesting.
I'm injured. My wrath is low. Not ready yet.
Oh wow. Okay.
Not enough wrath. I must heal. I wish I could do that.
Wow, man. There we go. Oh, hey! You were supposed to be fighting for me. He must have been winding up before I converted him. Jerk. Alright, you get an explosion. That really couldn't have gone better. Am I gonna have to waste this?
Save us. We owe you our lives.
Can I keep fighting people? I gotta talk to this dude. No? Can we go down here? No, we gotta talk to him first.
I seek the hilt of a sword. It fell from the sky. Have you seen it?
We found it days ago. I wish we'd never brought it here. Come, I left Virgil to guard it. We will be glad to be rid of it.
I'm going back to Tristram to check on Uncle Deckard.
Have any globes? Oh, I got 1 globe. Yeah, that ain't gonna be a lot. Oh, we got pants? Man, all kinds of good stuff here.
Something isn't right here.
You don't think so?
It's
Oh.
gone.
While you were on your hero's errand here, I captured all 3 sword pieces and your friends.
I should have known. I must get back to Kane's house.
Gods, I should have known! How'd that go, scoundrel?
Gods, I should have known.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, we're just knocking over bookcases now. Blowing up tables. Pretty cool animation. Can you blow that up? No. Blow these up though. Yeah, that was Virgil. Failing in his guarding duties. I'm going to see if there's anything else up here. I don't think that there is, but just for the sake of covering stuff. Look at this creepy house. This is great. It's nighttime. It's October. Halloween's coming up. This is a perfect game to be playing. Hopefully you're watching this in October as well. If you're not, you know, just close your eyes and pretend it's October. And then open them so you can watch the video, for crying out loud. Okay, back to the waypoint, I guess. I could town portal back there, but I think it wants me to use the waypoint, so might as well do what it's telling me to do. Enter Kane's house in New Tristram. Here we go. Should we check out stuff? Let's check some stuff out first. Nothing in there. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this rare amulet. Why is this down here? Did we swap this out last time? I think we did. Let's just check. 894, 882. Yeah, I think we swapped it out last time and just didn't do anything with it. Okay. This, oh, is actually for the scoundrel. 125 dexterity. All right. Well, since he's here,
Suits me.
damage goes up to 58. That was pretty good from 22.
I cannot.
I'll take that.
Yes, you will. And you'll like it. Okay, rare flail, one-handed, 52.5. Not good enough? Oh, wow. Here we go. 56 strength, 53 vitality, 27 experience, and increases gold and health pickup by 1 yard. Now, I wonder if that stacks. Like, if I have something that increases the gold and health pickup by 1 yard on this and then 2 yards on something else, if that's a combined 3 or if it's just 2. Also socketed. I know I go back and forth on the socketed, saying I'm not going to use socketed, I am going to use socketed, but what I want is good stats now. The sockets are a bonus. So I won't necessarily trade something out just because it has 2 sockets now, because I'm not socketing anything yet. So, not that you needed that whole explanation, but there it is. Magic two-handed sword. Doesn't even look like a sword. Required level 50. And all it does is, like, massive damage. Okay, well, I don't think I'll need that unless I'm playing cricket. Even more strength, even more vitality. 2 sockets, and the golden health pickup by 1 yards is lost. But I think in this case, the sockets will override, and also the strength. So let's just see. 6436 health, and the damage goes up to 915. Not a whole heck of a lot, but we're going to leave it. Lots more vitality. Increases punish damage. We're not using punish. Okay. Let's see if the damage changes. No, the damage doesn't change. It says that physical skills, deal 4% more damage. Let's see what the vitality goes up to. It's going up to 68, 66. I think, I don't know, I haven't looked into this, but I don't know that I'm doing physical damage because I just don't know. I don't know. But 4% isn't a whole heck of a lot anyway. We're going to take the vitality on this one. And let's go ahead and salvage everything as well. And fix everything. Okay. Excuse me, I need to cough once again. Huh. Not sure why that is happening.
It's your choice, Cain. Either use your heraldric arts to repair the sword, or your dear Leah dies a horrible death.
All this pain, this destruction. What is the sword to you?
To me, nothing. To my master, Belial, everything. Your rage is overwhelming, girl. You win this round, but if the sword cannot be mine, I'll claim the one it's bound to. In the end, the blade shall be mine.
Uncle, you can't die.
Nothing can stop that now. But there is one last thing I must do. The sword must be made whole. Just as I suspected, the sword is of the high heavens. The stranger is an angel. Heed the journal. The truth lies within.
Uncle Deckard!
Okay. So, we're at a checkpoint. We need to talk to Leah. Oh, and check out some skills. Let's see what we got. Laws of Justice. We're not using this. We're using the Law of Hope, which gives us a little shield. Let's remind ourselves what this does. Granting you and your allies 210 increased resistance to all elements for 5 seconds. That's pretty valuable. Immovable object. Also increases armor for you and your allies by 3,000 for 5 seconds. Yeah. 5 seconds at 3,000. So the healing goes away, but we get increased resistance to elements. All right, we're going to switch to this. We haven't been using Laws of Hope for a long time. We're going to go ahead and switch. Oh, and we have a new passive skill slot. Goody, goody, goody. And a new passive skill. 2 new. Excuse me. Divine Fortress. Your armor's increased by a percent equal to your shield's block chance. Right now it's pretty low. It's like 14 or something. 14, yeah. Not real high. But again, that's a percentage, like we were talking about before. Well, it's based on a percentage, so it goes up. Well, this isn't. All right, it's a percentage based on a percentage, which creates a one-to-one. Ignore me. Wrathful. Each point of wrath spent heals you for 25 life. Heal amount is increased by 1% of your health globe healing bonus. All right, so we're up to 108. So quick math, 100 times 25 life is 2,500. So we use all the wrath, we get back 2,500 life. Okay. Oh, and that healing amount is increased by 1% of your health globe healing bonus. So let's check the health globe healing bonus. This could be huge. Is that listed here somewhere? Where is that listed? Health globe healing bonus. 183. 1% of that, which is an additional 18.3.
You know, I have some important deals happening soon. I could go take care of those and come back later.
Why don't you go do that? We're going to pop this right. Oh, no, not you. You. I'm going to put this in over there. Okay. Let's just remind ourselves what Holy Cause is. Amount of damage dealt by your weapon is increased by 10%. You know what that counteracts, I think? Almost? Okay. Damage dealt is reduced by 20%. So this kind of counteracts the fact that we're using a two-handed weapon in conjunction with the shield. But we're going to go with Wrathful, because that's just going to ratchet the health up. Okay. Phalanx. We may switch back to this just to see what this is. The summoned avatars no longer march forward, but will wield bows and attack enemies. Okay. Okay, so they don't just run off, and if they don't hit anything, they don't hit anything. And they do have a cooldown now with this, every 15 seconds. And I think they cost 30 wrath. You know what? We're going to do it. We're going to do it because now they don't just run off. Heaven's Fury. All right, we just looked at this, decided not to do it. Let's check out Heaven's Fury. Now, this has to unseat Falling Sword, which right now has a giant area of effect with lightning for residual, and also has a pretty hefty smackdown of 1,700% within 14 yards. So, Heaven's Fury. Call down a furious ray of holy power. Rays of holy power can be furious? Apparently so. That deals 1,710% weapon damage as holy over 6 seconds to all enemies caught within it. Well, it doesn't tell us what the radius is, but let's go ahead and just switch to that, because that doesn't sound like it's all that different. All right, what's up, Leah?
If only I could control this power, I could have saved him.
I'm sorry, Leah. It is hard to see someone so close fall. I will go after Magda.
Magda and her master Belial. The journal speaks of an angel falling from the heavens as the shadow rises from the abyss. The stranger is the key to all of this.
We must bring him the sword, so that he can fight at our side.
When my power erupted, I saw into Magda's mind for an instant. She's fled to the highlands. You can reach them through the caves above Wortham. You have to know, she'll be waiting for you.
She won't have to wait long.
And I know it now.
This damned power I have. Uncle Deckard said it came from my mother. He tried to teach me how to control it using his Herodric training, but it never really helped. He never gave up on me, though. He was a great man.
Indeed. Okay. Let's, who wants to talk to us over here? Templar? Alright, we're just gonna listen to one thing.
Tell me, what does your order gain by taking your memory from you?
Our initiation blinds us to our sinful pasts, so that we might clearly see the future and prepare for the final battle.
They must accomplish this with powerful magic.
I was chained to a wall and beaten. By the third day I was mad from pain and hunger. That is when the whipping began. I was told I relived all of my transgressions. Everything that brought me tainted joy. The whip took away that joy, then the sin, leaving me pure.
Friend, it sounds as if they left you empty, not pure.
Don't you understand? The Templar Order is trying to protect humanity from extinction. What is my pain against that goal?
I'm kind of glad you're wearing that helmet which covers part or all of your mouth, because you kind of spit a little bit on those consonants. I don't know if anybody's ever told you that. Alright, we need to go to the Wortham Chapel cellar and go to different places. Alright, so this is the next stop on our journey. Back up to Wortham. Oh, now that gate's open. What's up? Might turn you all into zombies? What's going on? Hello? Open the gate!
The caves must be up here somewhere.
Where's Leah? Why didn't she come with us? I had half a mind to go back to the Templar because he has much better follower special skills, but we'll keep the scoundrel. Oh, I did want to go check one thing. Yeah, I've been having to mess with the volume. You may have noticed it on previous videos, up and down. What I want is the action volume lower, because I'm also talking a little louder into the mic when I'm in battle, but I want the voice acting volume up. So I think it's effects volume. I don't hear anything else getting quieter. So I'm going to try that and see if it goes down when I fight. That's my goal, to get that just to be a little bit quieter. Hey, I think it is. I think it's a little bit quieter. New lore?
Spiderlings alone may seem unthreatening, but their presence should be a warning for travelers. For wherever there are spiderlings, there will be matriarchs, and the fully grown arachnids are extremely protective of their young. The spiderlings themselves possess strong appetites, allowing them to do considerable harm to a cornered adventurer.
Very cool down there.
You
I'm
should
expecting...
talk to Leah now. I'm not good at that sort of thing.
I am expecting serious harm. Hey guys. Well, that was interesting. I don't know if it's as effective as the falling sword, but we'll keep it for a while. Nope. It's going to zoom in on that fire because it looks a little different than all the previous fires. Let's talk to this goofball. Hey, goofball.
The ubiquitous spider is one of the oldest and most adaptable creatures in the world. It also seems to have acquired an unfortunate susceptibility to magic. When exposed, the arachnids will increase dramatically in size and even cast spells. Due to this hazard, I recommend staying out of dark places whenever possible.
Okay, that wasn't the Crazed Hermit. Now here's the Crazed Hermit.
My queen sings to me. Her music echoes from beyond.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it
Are we
does.
certain we want to go through these caves? Something is not right here.
It's just, I'm only firing that just to see what it will do. Yeah, every time I fire off something for the wrath, or that uses wrath, my health just really ratchets up. Oh, and he's dead. Okay, good. Oh, and he's alive. Great. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's do this. I did 3. Let's call this down. Kind of neat. Let's do the phalanx. Oh, I forgot to do the phalanx. I don't know what I was waiting on.
My wrath is low.
Oh. I don't know why I blinded them. Okay, phalanx. Beam from heaven. Okay, they're firing in all directions. And that thing is kind of untargeted. Okay, so that's the fatal flaw of the beam from above. Just because it... Where... Did you see that dude jump? Where are you going, dude?
More wrath. Not yet.
Okay, I could fire them when I was being knocked back in the air. Now, what are you guys shooting at? Yeah. I'm not impressed by the phalanx. I'm getting rid of the phalanx, and I'm getting the jumping down from the heavens thing. Or no, the condemn.
A hard fight. Time to loot.
Very sweet. Got a legendary mace. Okay. Let's let this cool down. And we're going to go back to condemn, because actually that will help. This vacuum will help us immensely down here with the little spiders running all over the place and the spiders jumping away. It's going to be great. We're going to check out this mace right now, because that's, I know, what everybody wants, including myself. New transmog. Socketed. You ready? You ready? Okay, let's check it out. 78. Can't give it to the scoundrel because he's a ranged guy. Looks like... Oh, plus 147 strength. Oh, not even as much as we got now. Chance to chain lightning enemies when you hit them. Now that's actually pretty cool. Alright, we'll just get some brimstone out of that. Oh, and a topaz. Okay. Yeah, so this... Let's see which one's higher. Checking the bottom number, 14 intelligence, 10 intelligence. Okay, so I guess maybe it goes from chip to flawed, and then flawed to regular topaz. And you know what? We may socket something right now. So we've got pants, and we've got the chest, and those are both other and 14 intelligence. It's not going to help us. If it was a helm, we could do better chance of finding magical items, but the better one to do in a helm, I think, is the amethyst, because it's it gives you a percentage to life. At least I think it does. Okay, 62 vitality, not with that ring, and that gives me increased attack speed and 20 strength. So I'm not going to do this vitality, but let's give it to the scoundrel.
Ah, good.
Lightning skills deal 5% more damage and reduces cooldown of all skills by 3%. And it's socketed. I really want that cooldown, but I'm gonna keep the strength. All right. So we checked it. Not bad. We can go either way here. I always get lost down in these places. I always go all the way down one direction, go all the way back to check the other direction, and realize that when I get to the other direction, it's like 20 more steps, and then it ends. But you don't know that. And you don't want to keep zigzagging back and forth, checking out both directions. You just go all the way down one and go back and go down the rest of the other. Okay, so this one actually does end, so that's good. Usually a chest or something down here, though, isn't there? I didn't change back the Heaven's Fury just yet. We'll keep it for a little while longer. Come here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Give you the same fate as that rat. What? And it's not too soon anymore. That rat was several episodes ago, right? And that was a mistake. Spiders are intentional. All right.
Don't disturb the eggs.
Okay. Yeah, we're disturbing all the eggs, dude. I mean, literally every egg that I can disturb. No fight? Are you kidding me? You just give me all this stuff? Ruby. Ruby, ruby, ruby. That's what we've been waiting for. Yep. No reason to use a flawed one. In fact, what are the sell values? 12? Alright. We're not keeping flawed stuff. Weapon, plus 9 damage. No, not socketed. The one thing that I would like to put it in that's not socketed. Other, 14 strength. Let's watch the damage go up from 915
That
to...
Templar said he was afraid of spiders.
929.
Don't tell him that I told you.
Alright, we're going to carry on. Because I want to do some fighting. I feel like we've been looking at stuff a lot this episode, so let's go do some fighting. And I want to do all that stuff on camera, so to speak. Even though there's no camera. Check the map. Yep. Oh, we got some jerky spitting at us. Can that not go over there? Oh, that is ridiculous. That is a ridiculous limitation to something that comes down from the heavens. Okay, guys. That's dumb. That's dumb. Let me guess, there's a rune that allows it to go all... forget it. Going back to Falling Sword. We'll do Part the Clouds. Okay. Why would that be? Forget it. I don't think any of these. Sometimes you can see the difference of one that you can pop. I think most of the time you can see the difference. Hey guys. Come on out.
Yes!
She gets excited about those levels, as do I. We got a rune for Heaven's Fury, which we just stopped using. Mass Verdict. I at least want to read that one. Mass Verdict. What a great name. Loss of Hope. That's the one we just switched from. Wings of Angels. I saw that, didn't read it. Alright, let's draw them in. After they're all dead. Nothing to draw in because they're all dead. Okay, this one goes up that way.
Quite an enemy over there.
Oh my gosh.
We are in for a fight.
Yep. Really not much of one. We are set up pretty well. I can see that torment thing up here underneath Caverns of Aranea. Aranea? Arania? I don't know how to pronounce that. I never know how to pronounce anything in this game. Alright, let's draw them in.
Enough wrath.
Oh, no, oh, no, 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 no. Blind him. I was trying to look to see if they got damaged whenever they were converted. But it does not look like they do. If they do, it doesn't look like very much. Let's draw them in. It's kind of creepy when you draw them in and they, And they're like swiping at you. Creepy little dudes. Oh,
I
you know what?
require more wrath.
I wonder if when you draw them in, it draws them to a place on the map where you are standing. And if you move out of that area... Oh, come on, they were all dead. The lightsabers go away, but the cold globes continue to explode. So anyway, when they get drawn in, if I'm over here and they get drawn in over here, and then I go over here, the thing explodes over here, but they still stay over here. They don't get drawn in over here and then drawn in over to somewhere else. At least those guys didn't. All right. We are right about to finish up, so let's quit here, and then we'll come back and explore more of the caverns of the place that I have trouble pronouncing. See you next time.